guys. Thank you very much for joining me for this read. I want to say thank you guys too for all your subscribes, all of your likes, all your beautiful comments too. You guys are absolutely awesome. All right, so we're going to do a read for all of the zodiac signs. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I think we're going to start with these little guys. They're calling to me first. We'll sort of set the tone. We'll see what tarot has to say for you guys, what messages come forward. Freedom. Interesting. Grace. Purity. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to tell you, as soon as I pulled this grace card, I got this vibe of like, almost like losing something and then having it come back to you. And like accepting it with grace, like not saying, I told you so, or something to that effect. I got to pull some more cards to see where else it goes. I feel like that's going to kind of set the tone for what we're talking about here. Freedom, what is this? I want to know what's going on. Enlightenment. As like the light got shone on something. Like you knew what it was. You knew what the truth was, but other people got snowed. Other people got sort of like the wool pulled over their eyes. But I feel it like, I feel it coming out. I feel like enlightenment, everybody realizing what the truth is. Even in this unicorn purity, I see like a cleansing of something, like almost like a wrong being made right. Like everybody being able to see what the truth is. Freedom. We're going to grab a few more. I want to see where that freedom card fits in because I get a very positive vibe. I also very much see the bird in there, and I feel like higher view, higher perspective, and like this sort of wisdom in recognizing that, sort of like sitting back and sort of like rising above the fray and not being petty or not sort of giving into a more sort of like negative or dark way of being was gonna win out. Like just being true, being honest, having integrity, and like sitting back and just waiting for the truth to come forward, waiting for the truth to come out. Magic focus. I feel like there was something you were trying to earn. I feel like it was something like an opportunity. And it was something that you were suited to. It's something that you should have gotten. I feel like there was some sort of dishonesty and somebody trying to take it from you. Someone trying to take it from you. Transformation. I do feel like this person tried to pretend to be something that they were not. Tried to pretend like they deserved it more, or like you wouldn't be able to handle it, and tried to present a situation that was false to be able to obtain it. But there's more to it than this. I want to know. I had a bunch of cards wanting to come flying out here. Whoever that person is, there's somebody who just sort of like skirts by in life, like kind of doing the bare minimum, kind of knowing the bare minimum. This person doesn't have a whole lot of real skills because they don't put a lot of effort into building it. One skill they do seem to put a lot of effort into, though, is lying. And that's part of what this was. And this enlightenment, this shit coming to light. Their lies coming to light, people recognizing it for what it was. Trust. And like I said, I just keep feeling in this, and you're like sort of sitting back and waiting and allowing the truth to come forward, allowing everyone to find out on their own instead of getting pissed off when this person started doing this and starting to badmouth them. You're just like, I'm not going to stoop down to that level. Everybody knows what this person is about. This person's true colors are going to come shining through. All I have to do is wait. It's like it's a matter of time. And as long as I do what I need to do. This is like a leadership position. This is like you being recognized and being able to step up into something more powerful. Interesting. We got a couple more here. Purification. You know, and I also feel in this transmutation, this Phoenix, I'll tell you, like this person, like I said, this person's not very ambitious. This person is known for the most part as someone who sort of stirs up drama, someone who you don't really want to tell personal things to because they can tend to be gossipy. And whenever this opportunity came up for most likely a leadership role, I feel like we're talking about something at work, It's like this person tried to like instantly change who they were and pretend that they were someone else. They tried to just like take this leadership on and trying to show off, trying to pretend that they were the most qualified for the job. They weren't though. You were. You were, and you already showed that in your work ethic. You already showed that in how you interact with others and how you can relate to other people. Whereas this person is just like drama, problems, drama. Let's see. Family. You know, I get a funny vibe off of that wolf spirit off of family. Like this person is actually family to somebody in charge. Like there's a reason they've kind of gotten away with what they have for so long. Like they're friends or their family with someone or related even through marriage or something. It's like they thought they would just kind of have this in the bag. But it's funny because you are more family to some of these people too. Whether you realize it or not, it's like soul family, spirit family. It's because of the way that you present yourself. You're like this natural leader. It's like this natural truth, honesty, and integrity. People can trust you. They know that even though they know who this person is, they might have a long history with them. There might be some sort of family relation there. They know that this isn't someone that they can trust, whoever this was. And that's why you knew it was a matter of time before this popped out, before this came to light. Sudden wealth. This person, yeah, we are talking about a job. And this person saw this opportunity as a chance for more money, a chance for sudden wealth. And they were like, I'm going to step on whoever the fuck I got to step on to get this. And they knew that you were qualified for it too. They knew that everybody thought well of you and you were most likely going to get this opportunity. So that is why you became a target here. That's why they did what they did. Despair. We're going to grab a few more. So I want to grab some tarot. I want to know exactly what happened. Get more of a vibe for who this person is. This is somebody who's never really had a whole lot of success in their life, never had a whole lot of definitely financial success. But this is, again, because I was feeling it right in the cards early on, this is somebody who's not particularly ambitious. So they don't necessarily want to put the work in to be able to attain these things. They kind of like easy. They want something, you know what? And that makes sense with this wolf spirit and this sense of family. I don't think they even had to work to get this job. Like go through an interview. I don't think they had to prove themselves. There's some sort of a connection there and some sort of an in where like this was easy for them, but they never progressed because they don't have the skills. They don't put the work in, and because this person's trouble, quite frankly, they are trouble. But it's like they've been able to stay out of somebody's kindness and generosity. Somebody's like almost like allowed them to have like sanctuary there, knowing that they probably couldn't cut it anywhere else. And it is because of some other kind of connection. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This is their energy. I feel a lot of dark energy in this Queen of Pentacles. I feel hyper-focused. I feel vindictive. This is not an energy I usually feel in this Queen of Pentacles, but I can feel it coming through in her stare. And it's like, I want this wealth for myself. It's greed is what it is. Wanting this for themselves, willing to step on other people to get it, willing to lie and cheat and do whatever it takes to be able to obtain this. And then I can feel your energy sitting here in this King of Swords. And like this trust in truth, honesty, and integrity. If I move through life like this and I work hard, my merits will show through. I don't have to go around telling everybody how fucking great I am. Because people just know, because people have had experiences with me, they just understand that I'm somebody who can be trusted and I'm somebody who can take on this leadership role. I just need to sit back and allow this person to sort of like peter themselves out. Just like run themselves out, because eventually the truth comes out. This person is never going to obtain this opportunity. Yeah, there's like no need to delve into the dark. There's no need to stoop down to whatever their level is, and there's no need to be afraid of them either. To be afraid of whatever game they're running, because everybody knows it's a game. And it's just a matter of time before it comes to an end, and they're recognized for what they are. So let them play their game. Let them play it out. It'll run itself out. It'll run its course. Karma. Absolutely karma. Absolutely. This person wants to go through life and sort of like not work to earn things. and try and step on other people and live in that dishonest, darker way, they're going to reap their karma, which means they're going to be stuck in the same miserable situation that they've always been in. They're never going to get ahead. They're never going to progress. But you've been putting in that good karma. You've been putting in that hard work. You're like, I see in this hermit, you have like this insight into this darkness, into other people's behaviors, into why they're doing what they're doing, and this deep trust that what you put out there comes back to you. So as long as you keep moving like this King of Swords, you're going to get what you deserve. It's 8 of Pentacles. You just take time and you keep learning your craft and you keep working hard and it's going to shine through. I'm going to grab some more here. So I want to know more of what's going on. 2 of Cups. Oh yeah. This is part of how this person does this too. They like pretend to offer friendship. That's how because they want dirt on people. They're gossipy too. This is somebody who has tried to do this with you, but you have not engaged. I don't feel like you've engaged with this person, not to the level that they want, because they want to get right in there. They want to find out, your whole life history so they can freaking use it against you. But I don't feel like you've been friends with them. I feel like you just sort of, I don't know if you realize how snaky they were to begin with, but it was just like something about them was off-putting because they do cause trouble. And so you're just kind of like doing your own thing. I see you over here just doing your own thing, working hard, being the best version of yourself. That 6 of Wands tells me recognition and reward. That you will be rewarded. You will be recognized for all your hard work and you will be rewarded. And I get pulled back to the Stag card and that leadership. This leadership position is yours. Whatever this is, this opportunity, this promotion, this position that's come up, this raise, it's like it's just a matter of time before it becomes yours because you're the one who's earned it. And being able to not sort of not get down to this person's level, this Queen of Pentacles level, that lower vibrational level, and get into the dirt with them, slinging mud, get into the petty crap, and being able to stay above that and rise above that, it shows. It shows. All that hard work that you're doing, just focusing on yourself, focusing on what you're doing, moving with integrity, it's setting the groundwork. It's setting a solid foundation to be able to attain this opportunity and build your own 10 of Cups. There's like this deep trust in it. 2 of Swords. It's interesting. 2 of Swords. I don't feel this 2 of Swords that you have trouble seeing the truth. I don't feel like you have trouble making a choice or any kind of a decision. I feel like to you it's clear. This 2 of Swords to me represents is you don't know when this opportunity is going to come your way. I feel like you have this deep trust that you've earned it. You have this deep trust that you're going to be recognized and that it will come to you. You just don't know when. You don't know when all of this is going to play out. In this Page of Cups, I see that offering coming your way. I see that offering coming that makes you happy. The Star card is like that hope, that clarity. The truth will shine through. This path that you've chosen, this higher road, and not getting into the dirt with that Queen of Pentacles, it shows through. It's like you stand up for yourself, the Empress. I feel like you're in this Empress energy too, that just represents growth. That's all it means. It doesn't mean that this reading is necessarily for a woman. It means this Empress is all about growth, about nurturing, about evolution. You are evolving yourself. You're trying to grow a career here. You're putting in the hard work and it has been noticed. It has most definitely been noticed. I feel like that one needs to pop out too. What is? Yeah, the Magician. Just believe it. If you ever have a moment of doubt, let it go. Believe that you are manifesting what you want in your life. You're extremely capable. You have lots of choices. And you know that. You know how to make the right choice in life. You know how to not sling the dirt. You know how to not stay in this 9 of Wands or 9 of Swords, sorry, and sort of being sad, this anxiety, being confused. You're like, this is a waste of my time. My time is better spent honing my craft. My time is better spent finding balance and having trust that the right thing is going to come forward, that I'm going to shine through, my good behavior is going to shine through, and I'm going to be noticed for that. Yeah, you're coming into this Emperor. This will be your position of leadership here, watching over, looking after something. This is like a supervisory role. that you're going to be taking on in leadership. I feel like it's going to be extremely beneficial financially to you. And it's also something you've earned and something you deserve. That Ace of Wands is about new beginning. Wands tends to represent passion, so I feel like you're going to be extremely passionate about whatever this is. I also feel like you're going to help to bring balance to this situation. Like in the Two of Pentacles, I see juggling. This is a new opportunity too. You're going to be learning new skills in whatever this leadership role is. There's going to be new things to learn. But I see you being able to learn them. I see you being able to learn them. I see you being able to find balance. I actually see you being able to improve upon whatever this is as well. So you definitely have something to offer here. And I also get pulled back to that grace card. So when this opportunity comes back to you, and you're still having to deal with this person, because this person is going to have some kind of little snide passive-aggressive remarks, being able to accept the opportunity with grace and not kind of be like I told you so, or to have anything negative to do with them. I feel like you're just above all of that. You're just above petty shit. You don't want to deal with petty shit. You just want to be able to do the best job that you possibly can and to build a life for yourself. We're gonna grab an energy card here. I got pulled to my crystal cards. So this is what we're gonna grab. We're gonna let some of these come forward for you here. Let it go. Excellent. And that is what you're doing. You're not going to sit and stew in somebody else's crap. You're not going to argue with people. You're all about focusing on the future, finding balance, being able to keep balance in your emotions when this person's being a jerk off, and like sort of not react emotionally, just react sort of logically. I feel like this is a big part of why you make a great leader as well. Recall your dreams. Interesting. You know, this is like, to me, this is not about when you're sleeping and you're dreaming. This is about staying focused on this opportunity that you want, the stag, the emperor, this leadership opportunity that's coming your way. And when this person's trying to get your goat, sort of like staying focused on the goal. Stay focused on the goal and don't get pulled into their crap. Loosen your grip. Interesting. And set strong boundaries. And that is something that you're going to have to do too, is setting strong boundaries with this person when your leadership role comes forward. But I just see you as somebody who's not going to be emotional about it. You're just going to treat them like you treat everybody else and hold them to a standard. And it's going to be moving with truth, honesty, and integrity. That's how you're going to handle this. So there's not going to be any petty anything that they're going to be able to say, oh, well, you're just taking it out on me, blah, 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 blah. You're not that kind of person. You're not that kind of person. You don't have time. You don't have energy for that garbage. And you're not going to entertain it. Everybody gets treated fairly across the board. Whoever that person is, they're going to have to step their shit up because you are not their family. You are not their bestie. And they're going to have to be just like everybody else and be held accountable just like everybody else. And I see you're going to allow them that opportunity by setting these boundaries. And I see, oh man, I'm going to tell you, I see a pretty lucrative future for you in whatever this is, and like long-term success, guys. Alrighty, I hope that you enjoyed that read. If you did, please hit that like, that subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Take care, everyone.